Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another great episode of Culture Junkies Live, episode 240 on the dial. Happy COVID Thanksgiving, everybody out there. We've got a lot of things to be thankful for this year. Well, do we really? I don't know. But anyway, we're thankful to be here to entertain you, but we're going to show our appreciation in a very special way. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me introduce who's going to be on the show with me today. Sitting across from me, the Dapper One, GQ. Sitting next to me is the great Dadakuji.
Hello.
And from remote, we got King Amaraka and Fallen Marble. What's up, fellas?
Greetings, everyone. Hope everybody's staying safe.
Better be staying safe.
Yes, indeed. Everybody's staying safe in the pandemic arena. So, but let me get back to what I was talking about before. So, we want to give thanks to you all today. So, if you're watching us on YouTube and on Facebook, thank you very much. We appreciate it. But today, we've got something special in store for all of our viewers that come over to Twitch and participate in the chat. If you do that, the great Adakuji is going to enter your name in a randomizer. And we got something from our secret stash that we're going to give away to someone today. We will mail it out to you. It is a physical gift, too. It could be a Blu-ray set. It could be a special collectible. It could be a hardcover book. We don't know. You'll find out when we find out. But make sure you come over to Twitch. The link is in the chat right now. Culture Junkies, or if you want to find us on your own, search twitch.tv/Culture Junkies. So, let's run it.
Don't back.
So, one thing I got for today, right? One thing I got for today is that Saved by the Bell came out today. The reboot, the remake. I actually watched the first 2 episodes of Saved by the Bell. This thing is hilarious. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a National Lampoon's version of Saved by the Bell. It's like not taking itself seriously at all, making fun of itself. Zach is hilarious. He's a caricature of Trump as the governor of California. Slater is a complete loser, and the kids themselves are actually what makes it entertaining. So, if you got a chance, it's free. The first episode is free on the Peacock app. Go and check it out for yourself. We'll probably go in more depth about it a little bit later at another time. But I don't want to hold it up. Fallen, you got some really good news to share with everybody.
I do. I believe it was reported either yesterday or the day before, but apparently after, I think they had 2 seasons, apparently. I don't know. But Thundercat's Roar has had an official cancellation.
Woohoo! Where's the bullhorn? Like, where's the cheer emoji?
I'm sure a lot of people have already sounded it off as soon as the news came down, because people just were not happy with this take.
Cheer emojis in the chat, like, for real.
It's like, look, I know folks have their opinions about stuff that supposedly is not catered to us, but that's not. Look, it's a thin excuse. The thing is, like, if something is basically an insult to the original material, you kind of have to say something. It's to each his own, but hey. That's all I can say. But yeah.
We want to thank everybody that's hopped over to our Twitch channel right now. You guys are making it rain with comments in the chat. I especially love Obari's comment. Walmart time of death 8:01 p.m. I love it. That's awesome. I love it. Dido, you saw something on the news today. So what's up out there?
Well, everybody, this game's been out for a little bit, but it keeps, for me at least, keeps impressing. The more they keep releasing things for it. Mortal Kombat 11, they just released. I don't know if it was announced or released, because I saw it on Ed Boon's Twitter this morning.
It's released.
Released the Mortal Kombat movie skins for Raiden, Johnny Cage, and Sonya, and also voiced by the actors that played them in the movie.
In the original Mortal
Kombat movie that came out in 1995. Yeah, that to me is kind of cool because it's not only they're putting out a quality game, but they're also adding fan service like no tomorrow. I mean, they put in Rambo, they put in friggin' RoboCop, they put in Terminator, and now they have these skins. And I'm like, man, these guys are doing some good stuff. Like, I'm really, really impressed with what they're doing. And I what's your guys' take on it?
My initial take is that Bridget Wilson, she mailed it in. Like, she didn't even try. She didn't even try to really be like Sonya was.
I think the problem you're running into, because even Christopher Lambert doesn't sound the same. They're old. I mean, it's like that movie was what, 95? So you're 25 years ago. So your voice does change. I mean, she was young at the time. She's, probably in her early 20s when she did that movie.
Yeah,
who knows how old she is now. And then Christopher Lambert was already old when he did the movie.
That's
so
true.
It's like his commanding voice is pretty much gone. And then Lyndon Ashby, last time you saw him was Iron Man 2. So who knows?
Yeah. So I want to make sure that I give some shout outs to people that are in the chat right now. Jasim Azael Faith, thank you for checking us out over on YouTube. Windex121, thank you for joining in. And Mora, what's up? The Iguana Man, what's up? Mike Oliver hopped over from Facebook and has joined us in Twitch. Keep it going, everybody. Minority Games, keep it going. We need more people, because like I said, later in the day, we're going to put all the names in a hat. We're going to run a randomizer, and somebody's going to come away with a nice, shiny new collectible or something. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. That is for you, King Amarak.
Oh, that's okay. I just saw the bump happen like 4 different times.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So originally, I wanted to take the time right now to complain about not really having the parade this year. It's just been a tradition inside of my family for a long, long time, and we always watch it. And if they wouldn't have had one this year, I would have been upset. But now that I've checked, we got some last minute information that it is happening. I just don't know if I want to watch it.
Wait a minute. They're gonna do a parade with no one on the street? Just run the floats out? Wow.
Everyone's wearing masks. All the floats are going to be spaced horrifically apart. And one of the floats that they are bringing out is Ryan from Ryan's World, the kid, the YouTube stuff.
That kid makes so much goddamn money.
So
I just saw him
in the Macy's this year.
Number one on the YouTube list of making money this year.
Really?
Yeah, he made more
How old
money.
is he?
8.
Wow. That kid's college is paid for already. That's awesome.
The rest of his life is paid for if he doesn't go into drugs.
In the parade, but this is just going to be the weirdest parade. I don't know if I want to tarnish what I got built in here with this.
Well, see, that's the thing. For me, it's not tarnishing it. I'm going to enjoy watching a parade with no people because I don't care about the people. I don't really care about the parade itself. I understand it's your family's tradition, and that's fine. And some people
it's a certain atmosphere that comes along with that too. Remember your first wrestling match you just saw with no crowd? Was that not the most surreal?
I enjoyed it because it lets you see it in a completely different way. I am going to enjoy the parade being so quiet that you can hear the cars that are driving the floats around. I'm going to enjoy that.
Really?
Yes.
Doesn't that make it even more boring? It was boring already.
I look at it this
probably
way.
hear the engines of the cars.
Yo, this is what I'm saying.
I'm 100% fine with that. All right, now let me see. Who's that?
That is actually
Codius 75.
Cositis
75. I don't know. There's a possibility. You never know what's going to be in there.
For everybody that's wondering what we're talking about, Cositis 75 put in the chat, said, "Are we going to get a chance to get a comic out of his mystery cabinet?" His mystery cabinet being Mr. GQ. So today we're actually doing over on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv Culture Junkies, to give thanks to all of our fans out there that have been watching our streams dedicated. We're going to give away something right here on Twitch. So hop over to our Twitch, follow the channel, throw in the chat, participate, have fun. Later in the show, we're going to give something away to you. And yes, possibly a comic is in there. Continue.
Well, last thing that was said was Fallen Marvel was saying you could probably hear the car engines. Again, the parade is fine, and I understand. I mean, I was even at a mall earlier today, and I saw Santa Claus sitting there with a mask on. But it was like, it wasn't like a mask. He had like, because again, it's Santa, so he had the big face shield on, and I'm like, that's gonna be hilarious. I almost wanted to like take a picture with him, just be like, look, Santa's wearing a face shield, man. These are the end times. So. I thought it was hilarious. Can I get that gold? I doubt that Daidakuji's gonna give up his.
He ain't coming up out that mug.
That was a gift to him,
right? He ain't coming up out that mug. I'm sorry. Besides, would you really want somebody that drank out of the mug in the COVID situation? You really want somebody's mug to drink out of? Come on now.
That'd be a little bit odd.
All right, that would be a little bit odd.
Follows.
So, man, look at this. Now our YouTubers are feeling left out. It's like, what about us YouTubers?
Hey, the link's in the chat. Come on over.
Come on over. Twitch. Yeah, that's right. You want to get left out? Come on over.
The Master Sword. Hell no. I'm gonna.
Can I get that Master
Sword? I'm going to say right now. This giveaway is not going to be anything that I wouldn't give to somebody as a gift. Let's put it to you that way. And there ain't no way in the world my high level collectibles are part of that giveaway. And no, hell no. That's a straight up tell right there. Absolutely not. No Master Sword will not be given away.
He's like, absolutely not. Never. No chance in hell.
No chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you picked up on that.
Like Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Come down with that goofy walk and everything.
Hey, if you got friends that you love, that you actually care about and want to show some appreciation to, hit them on over, send them on over our way right here too. So I'm putting the link in the chat right now for everybody. So anyway, no, dude, parades are boring. So
hold on now.
They are. Come on.
I've been in a few parades, unfortunately.
I have too. So they don't make them any less boring.
I don't know. Being in the seats, I'm cold. I have a narcissistic trait to me. So I don't know what parade you was going through. You might have been going through the.
It's the rain.
He was at the sex shop parade.
He was at that wet.
Right, that wet ass parade.
No,
exactly.
That wet ass parade.
It's raining outside.
How you doing over there, Sharita Jackson? If you would like to have an opportunity to win some prizes from our prize
from
pool,
the swag,
click on that link and come on over to our Twitch channel because we're doing a giveaway on our Twitch channel.
Twitch.tv/Culture Junkies.
But I don't know which parades you was running through all wet and sweaty and bothered.
We live in Michigan, do we not?
I didn't do any parades in Michigan.
That's funny.
I did parades in other warmer climates.
Okay.
Because I'm awesome like
that. So, all right, fine. Since King Amarak, since you're going to miss the parade, okay. What was your favorite float that you ever got to see? What was the one, even as a kid, that got you all getting excited? Huh? Which one? What? Snoopy?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
You don't hit our producer's soft spot with that one.
Snoopy.
Yeah, really.
Instant answer right there.
See, there you go, Walk Nasty. There you go. Come on over. There you go.
He's like, fine,
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, you ain't gonna be saying that randomizer pick you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the EJOBN watch party, Nikki Jack says Louisiana parades are lit down there.
That is very true. Since you know what, put that link in the watch party so they can
put it in the watch party so they can come on over. I mean, we got to give love to them too.
Yeah,
keep it in there constantly. Yeah.
McGraw 84. Hey y'all, he's on.
See. That was something else we didn't get to bring up.
Bring it up.
Yeah. Okay. So
no,
this was actually for Fallen Marvel. He was gonna bring it up.
Well,
about the Avengers, Square Enix announcing their thing. Remember? Go ahead, and bring it up before we move on to the next topic, man.
Oh, King was talking about that.
Oh, was he talking about that?
Well, since both of y'all are messing it up, I'll do it.
All right, fine.
Square Enix, also known as Square Enix, is apologizing for the Avengers release and the lackluster product that they put out. I personally don't apologize for nothing unless it's just wronged a bunch of people. People got to get over the fact that, look, they ain't going to get the movie licenses. You know how much it costs to get Scarlett Johansson's face? That's not happening.
Right, it ain't happening. Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, it ain't happening.
Right.
Ain't happening.
So hell no. So
Yeah,
y'all just gonna have to live with their faces as they are.
But anyway, so Walk Nasty 81, I take offense to that comment. Avengers is not ass, and Square Enix can be dead to you all you want until Final Fantasy come along.
I do think it's always funny how like people either a game is great, magnificent, or it's ass.
Or it's ass, right?
It's a friggin' mediocre game. I've watched you play it. It looks like it can be fun,
right?
But there's things that they could fix with it.
Exactly.
And like it's not
but you see it has potential, right?
Almost definitely.
Right.
Almost all games.
So see, this is my thing. What I've been trying to say is that Avengers came out and it was beset by bugs, and it actually had it had a lot of things to deal with. It had COVID to deal with. It also had the California wildfires to deal with.
COVID is not an excuse. I don't give a damn.
Come on, working from remote.
First, so
in the final stages,
we used to do the show from remote, did we not?
Yeah, we did, but we weren't passing gigabytes of files.
We got quite a bit less money than.
Come on, man. Okay,
we got this show done every single week, so I ain't trying to hear COVID as an excuse.
All right, hey, Windex 121. You want to come on next time when we play Avengers? You can do so, man. We'll do some more this weekend. You can get in there.
Y'all squad up, and you know what? This is gonna be a future topic. We're gonna talk about companies and the way they be releasing stuff with bugs. Because I'm sorry,
it's a
I
common
understand
practice
that
now.
happens, but
Yeah,
that's
common
ridiculous.
practice.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Now.
Right now, when you buy stuff right off bat, y'all beta testers. Everybody got a PlayStation 5 and
PS5,
Xbox.
That's me right now. That's me right now for sure.
Dude, I was watching people play friggin' the Demon Souls, and the shit just crashed out of nowhere, and I'm just like,
well, y'all trying to run into the next topic. We're gonna shelve that one for a later day.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
All right, let's move on. Let's eat.
Oh, the camera's on me.
you like
yeah.
food? I like food. Everybody like to eat some food. So, like, we're gonna talk about what you guys like to eat on the Thanksgiving when you're taking your break from playing your video game, watching movies.
All right, that's fine. So, what is the preferred? I mean, obviously we know turkey. Do y'all want ham? What's your Thanksgiving dinner?
Hey, I'm doing ham. I'm not doing turkey this year.
What?
Yeah, I have a turkey. My job gives us a free turkey every year. And
but you're not gonna cook it?
No, because I just got it yesterday, so it's not gonna thaw out anyway.
Overrated.
Turkey is chicken is way better than turkey.
What'd you say?
It depends.
Turkey is overrated.
I mean, I like turkey, but it's not.
Okay,
I agree with you.
Wait a minute. That is offensive, sir. Wait a minute. Have you not had a deep fried turkey?
Deep fried turkey is very good.
Deep fried turkey is so good.
It's also unhealthy. Secondly,
okay, but you only live once, right? Thanksgiving is about gorging.
This is probably my third or fourth life, given the way I think.
This guy.
It's like realistically, I like turkey because it's bigger than chicken, man.
The thing is, my problem is,
Okay.
people outside of myself that I have tasted, they don't know how to cook turkey. And I'm going to be a little GQ-y right now because I can fucking make some good ass turkey when my shit tastes good.
I am now an adjective, y'all.
Now,
I like how that happened.
now, but growing up, almost every turkey I had is dry as shit because people don't know how to cook it. And once I learned what to do in order to make it, now I'm going to.
Walk Nasty got it for you, man. Some of that southern
but not even injecting it, dude. If you just do a freaking brine, it's gonna come out great. But I also learned something recently that I'm gonna do, and this word, I don't care. It's gonna sound a little.
I already know what you're about to say.
Yeah, spatchcock. If you know anything about spatchcocking, apparently it takes about 3 to 5 hours to cook a turkey, depending on your oven, depending on how big the bird is, blah blah blah.
Right.
You spatchcock that bitch.
Dude, you got to get a shirt made tomorrow.
Spatchcocking.
Spatchcock that bitch. It supposedly cooks in like an hour or whatever. So I want to try that when I do cook, because I am going to cook this turkey. I haven't decided that I'm going to fry it yet. I don't have a fryer and all that other stuff. I want to do it, but I'm not really down to buy a fryer and the peanut oil and all that stuff. I really don't care about doing that right now.
Man, back when I used to work at Costa, it used to piss me off. Where's the peanut oil right around this time of year? Where's the peanut? Like,
it's the same.
It's in the same place it's always at. Damn it! Go over to the oil aisle and get your man flashbacks, man.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I'm still living through those flashbacks. It's like I don't even work in any of those departments, and you still asking me crazy ass questions. But regardless of that, yeah, the mac and cheese.
Hold on, real quick. Out of the chat wants to know what is. Since you said it, now you gotta kind of.
That's the fifth time I've heard that. What is that?
The spatchcock.
What is spatchcock? Oh, I'm sorry for everybody out there that doesn't know what the spatchcock is when you take a bird You can take any bird that you like. You take that bird, right?
We taking Tweety Bird?
You take that Tweety bird, you take that big bird, and you cut his friggin' spine out. And after you cut his spine out, you smush it till it's flat. You make it flat.
God, this is starting to sound like cream corn
All right.
from Black Dynamite.
Flat, and then you can cook it. And
I love it.
now my buddy Preem, he's out there, and when he's did about spatchcocking, and they cook it on the grill or whatnot, but it's usually chicken or other birds. But a turkey, you can do it. I was watching another YouTube channel, and they're big enough. I'm not going to give them any props because, man, whatever. They did a thing about spatchcocking. That's where I actually learned it from. And I was just like, that seems kind of interesting when it comes to cooking a turkey and making it faster than normal. Because last year I cooked a turkey. I think I brined it and I put it in the bag, and that bitch was falling off the bone. You ever have fall off the bone turkey?
Of course.
That means it's juicy.
You got to remember, I went to my first year of college was in Virginia.
Yeah.
So certain parts of Virginia, they throw down.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
All right, now Windex 121 cream corn. That was a reference to Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
Cream corn itself is actually pretty good though.
Yeah, cream corn.
If it's done right.
I do need someone to confirm because I heard twice actually the past 2 days. Sorry, I'm still crying over here. That KFC actually deep fries turkeys.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
KFC deep fries everything.
They do.
But to go back to this whole spatchcock situation, the reason I'm over here
It's kind of in the name, fried, right?
There was an episode of American Dad one day that came on, and Roger was using that technique and just like exploding turkeys, and it was just like they would just go all over the place. And he tried to like revive somebody. I got to show you this clip. Just your spatchcock and shit would explode. It was great.
Wow.
Spatchcock.
Wow, Walk Nasty 81 says sounds like you got to beat that hoe with a spatula while in the oven. All right, King Takeem, we are working on the audio, so just to let you know. It's
a little crunchy. What is going on YouTube? Is it sounding like that on Twitch? Yeah.
You probably got some game break or something.
Who knows? But
Which
sounds like
you
a Kama Sutra position. Yeah, you definitely got to get a spatchcock shirt now.
Yeah,
that's about to be
spatchcock that bitch.
That's about to be your new moniker right there, the spatchcock. Oh my goodness.
That's got.
But yeah, I mean, among other things that we're talking about when it comes to food, what are you guys' favorite out there? Because I can eat turkey, but I don't have to eat it. Ham is cool because I'm doing a ham this year. Macaroni and cheese is a must. Now, I hear about certain families in the United States that don't do macaroni and cheese because for whatever reason, macaroni and cheese is not that thing.
Man, I saw that post you put up, and somebody said get rid of macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
I'm like,
excuse me.
I'm looking at him like,
somebody that
I don't know if you should be in this group no more.
yeah, somebody that we know.
I wouldn't give him rid of mac and cheese. Like,
I would never get rid of mac. The only thing I would get rid of is squash casserole because I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's
I
weird
can
one.
imagine what it is. I have never eaten a squash casserole, and nor do I have any want.
Look,
corn casserole did look good. I just call that corn mush because it tastes.
Yeah, but here's the other one.
sweet.
It took a while
so
for
good, though.
what was that one? String bean casserole.
Yeah.
Like, that one just snuck up on me. It's like, where'd this come from? And all of a sudden, it's like, I guess it's not too bad. Emorex Nightmare just said stuffing. There is no such thing
It's
as
dressing.
Exactly.
It's dressing.
It depends on where you're from.
Yeah.
On that one.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a cornbread
Maybe
dressing.
But just to let you know, anything that you got to cram up a bird's butt to cook,
Spatchcock that bitch.
Spatchcock that bitch. I love it.
I don't know about.
I love it. That's
I'm
hilarious.
not trying to dig into a bird's butt
To get that stuff.
to get that stuff.
Giving her that spatchcock.
Hold on. Quick poll. Since that's the second person that said that. In the chat right now, back and forth. What is it? Stuffing or dressing? Go.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there is hell no
let's
stuffing.
let's
People
put it
call it
dressed.
stuffing and nobody stuffs it in a bird because you
no,
you make
dress.
stuff in a bird.
It's dressed.
You dress it because you're not supposed to stuff it in a
it's
bird.
dressing.
Exactly.
It's dressing.
Right. Oh my God.
Hey,
we got
Swagger,
two
now look.
stuffing hell out of here.
You too young.
Stuffing.
You know, Swagger, you too young. You don't know no different anyway. So, just kidding.
Got stuffings.
Yo, wait a minute.
All these stuff. All right.
Oh, we got one dressing.
Got dressing. Okay.
What's dressing? Come on, keep on going. Keep on
Okay.
going.
Hold on.
All right.
Dressing. Oh, we got two dressings.
Everyone
and
stop
like 3 or
backing
4
up, you more.
stuffings.
This ain't cool.
Dressing.
Okay. Keep
That's-
on going.
that's
Come on,
four.
dressing.
Okay. All right.
dressing.
Come on. This is hilarious.
Yeah, this is freaking hilarious, dude. Like
Somebody make a poll. Slap this shit in the group.
dressing. Like if I should run over to Streamlabs and throw up a poll real fast.
I'm gonna go over our Twitter, and if anybody has not followed us on Twitter, you can follow us. Find us Culture Junkies with the underscore at the end, because
I do hate that we can't have. Yeah, Mar. What have you done? Look at you.
That's fine, because that's what this show is all about.
It's gonna be on our Twitter.
Right. Later on, y'all gonna be in complete control.
All right, so
I just thought that was funny.
All right, it's fine. No, okay. So the whole stuffing thing, that's fine. But as an aside, what is your least favorite Thanksgiving dish?
It would be cranberry. That cranberry, whatever
the
that
jelly,
cranberry dressing.
Not dressing. What is it? Sauce.
Stuff in the can, right?
What is it called? Even
yeah,
called?
Cranberry sauce. People call
cranberry
cranberry
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah. So you don't like cranberry sauce, like even with your stuffing?
No.
Not the biggest.
Here's what I'm saying.
I love cranberry.
Yeah.
Period. Like cranberry is a great
like
fruit, but cranberry sauce for whatever reason is no. Go ahead.
Kyle. Marvel, look. Get the cranberry sauce with the whole cranberries in it. It'll change everything. I was the same way. I like cranberry sauce, but it just wasn't the thing. And then I accidentally bought a can of that.
Oh, well,
and I
nasty
just
said
said,
shit.
screw it. I'll eat it anyway. It
mine.
changed life.
Hitmon 313. I don't know. You might be
Chitlins.
Excluded from. Wait, hold on.
He said Chitlins.
I'm hoping he's saying that's his least favorite.
That's got to be his least favorite.
I'm about to say if he was about to champion Chitlins.
Hell no. I can't even smell them boys. Like, are you kidding?
Walk Nasty, 100% right. It was slave food.
Chitlins.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say the rule. I'm gonna call
We know
it
what you're thinking.
It's
terrible.
Chitlins. It's Chitlins.
It is.
Yeah, that's why they call them shitterlings. Like, for real. By the way, SD Mays, thank you to buy away stuffing. It looks like stuffing is taking it.
I guess, and that's fine. Again, that's what it's all about.
Okay.
What the people have to say. They're wrong, but I mean,
they're absolutely wrong. You're right about that. Absolutely wrong.
Chitlins is the reason why I can never eat anything that smells bad, even if they claim it tastes good. I'm not doing it. No. Hell no.
Cider said cranberry sandwiches all day. Like what? You just slap some cranberries in between bread and just go?
Look,
like what is that?
I used to be one of the that did not like cranberry sauce, and then for whatever reason, as I got older, because I like cranberry juice, it tastes. It's just like cranberry.
It's the same for me. I like it now.
Yeah, I do like it now.
I hated
it. It tastes good with my dressing.
Yeah.
It tastes good with when I eat turkey. It tastes good.
It's good.
I don't know what it is.
Good.
And again, like I said,
he said poop noodles.
That's exactly what
it is.
My thing is
Absolutely.
the idea of chitlins to me was just terrible. I'm like,
disgusting.
you walk in and it's like when you clean it, I'm like, first of all, it comes in that big goofy red tub. So like that's strike one. Strike two is the fact that it's like, okay, if something smells that bad, I'm not going to eat it. I don't care what you do to it, I'm not gonna eat it. That's like literally saying, like, okay, a skunk just got killed. You want to go eat that? Like, hell no.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Right.
So chitlins are just like, no. Besides all the history of why they were given to black people, we get that.
Right.
I understand all
of that aside.
I just don't. The smell is just like hell no. Absolutely not. I would never eat that stuff,
dude.
Man.
Like I remember my mom made it one time. Like one time, literally, I was like 12 years old. This was before dinner. I would not come downstairs. I wouldn't come downstairs to eat. I refused to eat.
It's like, no.
Because like the smell was just turning me off. Like I just couldn't do it.
Yep.
I just couldn't do it.
Absolutely.
Just couldn't do it.
Absolutely.
I wanna welcome over to Twitch Gerbil521. That's a new follower from YouTube. He came over to Twitch.
Appreciate
and just
you.
gave us a follow. Appreciate it. And SD Mays, thank you for hopping over. So we talked a lot about food. I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about what is your favorite or maybe even least favorite dessert for Thanksgiving, and then we'll move on, producer. I'm sorry, but we got to talk about dessert. Got to talk about dessert.
Thanks, SD Mays and Gerbo, for the follows. Appreciate it.
Oh, for sure. Thank you out there for sure.
Thank you, Mays.
You walked past the ain't his pasta. What the fuck? Anyway, no. So what? Favorite dessert for Thanksgiving. Least favorite.
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm gonna go with favorite first. How familiar are you guys with lemon icebox pie?
What?
I don't think I've ever heard
What is
of it.
this? What is this? What is this magic you're talking about? What is this?
Magic is very much the word, my friend. My grandmother has made it for many years, a holiday, and it's basically I can't forget it's basically like the crust, like the graham cracker crust, I guess they use. And basically, it's essentially a lemon cream filling.
Okay.
That is used to put on the whole thing, and you basically have like a cream. It's basically like a lemon cream type pie, but it's called a lemon icebox pie.
Sounds delicious.
Okay, yeah, that does sound delicious. Jasim may have my favorite. He said poontang. I mean sweet potato pie.
Dude,
yeah.
Have you guys ever had pretzel jello?
No.
Now,
No.
that name right there, first off, you hear pretzel jello, you're like, the hell is pretzel jello? First time I ever heard of it, a coworker of mine, it's like, his mom made pretzel jello, and he brought it in, because we used to be able to have freaking potlucks a long time ago, back where I work. Now we can't do the potlucks, and I'm not even talking about COVID, it's just because of the department we work in, they don't want us to have food back there no more. But regardless of that, pretzel jello.
Trash.
I'm like, pretzel jello, what the hell is this stuff? You know, it sounds stupid, but being the fact that the type of person I am, I said, let me give it a shot. This is literally, you take pretzels, mix it with butter, and you crunch it up, and that becomes your crust, right? And then they make a jello with strawberry jello, blah, 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 and they put like whipped cream on top of it. Oh my gosh.
So it's salt and sweet then.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's literally
That's
like,
impressive.
wow, amazing.
Sounds interesting.
Pretzel jello.
All right, King Amarak, what you got?
Oh boy.
Let's make
I've
it
been
quick before our
introduced
producer,
to so
so our
many
producer will
things.
stop staring, giving me the evil eye. Hurry up, hurry up. What's your favorite? Just listen. Don't even go into details. What's your favorite dessert?
Favorite. It would have to be the sweet potato pie.
Sweet
Okay.
potato pie. Ooh.
My favorite.
favorite?
Okay. Least favorite.
Chitlins. It have to be the chitlins. I
As a
can't do it.
dessert?
As a dessert?
Have fun.
The hell is wrong with you? What?
Just in general. I thought we were talking in
Oh,
general.
that's fine. That's cool. All right, Kenshiro,
Mine would be peach cobbler.
as a favorite.
As a favorite.
Okay.
As a favorite.
All right, least
For
favorite.
Thanksgiving?
Dude, dessert.
I mean-
all desserts are on tap. What are you
Excuse
talking
me.
about?
Are you saying peach cobbler is not allowed for Thanksgiving?
Right.
Okay, I can't say not allowed. It's just that's it's not a
Like, what is
It's
this?
different for him.
right. I'm like, what is this? I have no boundaries on dessert and
All right,
Thanksgiving.
what's the least?
My least favorite has got to be pumpkin pie. Sorry.
Okay.
Can't do it.
All right. Well, for me, favorite is yellow batter cake with chocolate frosting is a favorite. I don't give a damn. I'll eat that anytime, any place, anywhere.
Really, man?
Hell
Cake,
yeah.
though?
Hell yeah.
Come on. Okay. All right.
What did I just say? The rules have been established.
All right. No,
Whatever.
you're right.
Whatever.
You right. You
And
right.
Least
Okay.
least favorite is definitely going to be.
Banana pudding.
I don't like that as much, but I would definitely say. What's the other one? The other one that looks
Pecan
like
pie.
the other one that looks like sweet potato pie, but it
Oh, it's
isn't.
pumpkin pie.
Thank
It's
you.
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is
Yeah.
my least
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, it's pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has like no purpose.
Absolutely. Everybody's going fire in the chat. We appreciate you all being here. If you are just joining us on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook channel, we thank you for watching us today, but we're actually showing thanks to all of our favorite viewers. Hop over to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Culture Junkies. We'll be giving away something from GQ Stash today. It might be a Blu-ray box set.
It's gonna be something that's not gonna be a damn Master Sword. Period. Y'all ain't getting that Master Sword. Wait, that thing is brand new. Absolutely not.
With that being said, we're going to talk about GQ's favorite topic now. Shopping. You hit the wrong button, right? I think she hit the wrong button.
Well, that's okay because I am the main event, and you see what that says right there.
Don't touch me, peasant.
That's what I say to all those people when I go Black Friday shopping. Get away from me. Get away from my cart. Get away from all of my belongings because it's time to go shopping. So, unfortunately, with COVID messing up the whole plan, I can't go Black Friday shopping on Thanksgiving like I normally do. I really kind of can't even go like I normally would on Friday. It's going to be reduced and tainted. But since, Black Friday is a little bit different this year for y'all in shopping, what are some of the things that you guys like to go shopping for? Obviously, movies and games and all that are always going to be on the list. But are y'all the type that wait overnight and try to get a TV that's on sale for like $5?
You know what? Black Friday is not the day I would go shopping for a TV.
All right.
And I would not go shopping for a TV on Black Friday. I would wait until next year around tax time, right before the Super Bowl. That's when last year models prices get slashed because they're getting ready to come out with the brand new models to hype for the big game. Mm-hmm. So that's when I would go shopping for a TV.
It's called the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I refuse to call it the big game. The damn thing is called the Super Bowl. Period.
Okay.
NFL send a check.
Yeah. Okay. So, but what I would go shopping for, you already said the movies or the games, which is kind of disappointing because that's pretty much all I would go shopping for on my Black Fridays.
Here's the worst part. I just finished all my Black Friday shopping today. It's depressing. It makes absolutely no sense to be done with Black Friday shopping before Thanksgiving. I feel weird.
Wolverine's got the right idea. Liquor shopping.
Okay.
Liquor shopping.
I don't know any liquor prices that change. Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
Could you imagine that and be like, hey, tequila is like 75% off for like the rest of the day. Be like, that'd be insane.
Right. What about you, Dotto? Do you do Black Friday shopping?
I have done it once, and it's okay. I only have one regret.
I thought we went more than once.
We might have done it more than once. Man, all that stuff merges together. I can't freaking. It's just that one time where my darling was she couldn't hang. She was sleeping in the car, and we were in a spot where they had those PlayStation monitors, and they were $99. And I was like, man, should I get it? I don't know if I should get it. I don't know if I should get it. You picked up 2 of them, and I was like, oh, I had them in my hands. Had them in my hands, and I put them back.
I remember
because I couldn't. I tried calling her to see because why did I need confirmation? I don't know. Should have just bought them.
Here's the crazy thing. I'm looking at myself now, like, given the amount of disposable income I had back then versus now, I would have literally just bought the whole stack. I would have been like the entire stack. Like, between us, we would have walked out with every single one of the ones that they had because that was an insane. Like, that year,
$100.
That year was insane. Like, everything, like, that, because that was the year that Big Pimp J bought his PlayStation. Because he got one of those monitors and a PlayStation with like 5 games or something crazy, and it was like he walked out of there for like less than $300. I'm like, that's insane. Wow. You just bought a TV and a 3D TV at the time too, and a PS3 with 5 games. I'm like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Black Friday is like my favorite time of year, period, but not this year because COVID.
So
I used to buy a lot of Blu-ray and whatnot.
So what you're saying is that this is your favorite time, most wonderful time of the year, not Christmas.
Christmas is just a day.
Damn.
Think about it. Christmas is literally everything is closed for the most part except for movie theaters. So there's no
Chinese restaurants.
Well, except for this year.
That's true.
Yeah.
But okay, but really, where are we going to be able to see Wonder Woman at? Unless we can get a private screening. If we get a private screening, then I'll do it.
Right.
But
you and me on the same page. I don't want to see it and not in the movie theater.
Right. But no. But even like the only time I ever went anywhere on Christmas to see a movie was Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. Great movie. If you haven't seen it,
absolutely great movie.
But but no, straight up, like, Christmas is just nothing. Like, to me, because again,
it's nothing.
It's like realistically, when you get down to it, as you get older, the mystique of Christmas is not the same.
That's true.
The magic of it's because we all remember back when we was like under, it was back in single digits.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna wake up, got all them presents to open. Man, once you get to your double digits in your 40s, none of that is the same.
Another day.
Period. This is, man,
I guess
I'm just gonna get up and buy the stuff. We'll use the stuff I bought.
Grinch.
Right. I mean, it's cool. If you're a parent, it's different though, because like I'm not a parent.
You get excited for your kids.
Yeah, if you're a parent, but like if you're not a parent, he's speaking from not a parent, and I understand it's 100%. It's like you wake up in the morning, it's just like, okay,
right,
It's like where you going? It's like I've had this last couple of years. It's like you gotten up on Christmas Day. It was like, okay, what are we gonna eat?
Yeah. He got the right idea. Yeah. He got the right idea.
Wait, hold on. Now, Windex said his kids don't care.
They don't care too.
Wow. Hey, I mean, every kid, some people are different.
Raising them right, I guess.
I know, and again, there's nothing wrong with giving kids that Christmas experience. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. I have zero problems with that. I'm saying for me personally, Christmas is like, dude, it's another day. All it is it's a guaranteed day off. That's what Christmas is for me. Black Friday and Thanksgiving within the last couple years has become a shopping day because now they turned it into like, dude.
So really, your Christmas is Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. That's really your Christmas, right?
Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day.
Oh,
that's right.
Shopping
that's
day.
right. That's right.
Gray Thursday, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Right.
Like that's the excitement for me.
Okay.
The remotes, y'all are all quiet. What
Yeah.
man?
So I want to know what Fallen and King have to say about shopping. What do you guys do for shopping?
It's usually the same thing. I think I've rarely gone like that. I've actually been going to Thursday evenings when they started doing that because
Good man.
that kind of
Beat them Black Friday crowds.
A little bit of the pressure, like with the craziness. So like I didn't running anything too crazy. So, but usually when I go out, it's either movies or games I'm looking for. Because anything else, like either I've already bought like during, the rest of the year or whatever, or sometimes I look for gifts for probably like my brother or something like that or whatever. But again, because we typically get stuff throughout the year, it's not really so much I could really shop for during the holiday season. So I just kind of
Cosida said he's in line right now.
Right.
He's in line right now, Best Buy.
And then Gerbo521 talking about, I don't mean to flex or anything, but I ate chocolate chip cookies today. That's hilarious. I did too, though. So
the chocolate chip cookies are freaking delicious, and I wish I had some. I didn't even eat, man. I've been off work since 5:30. I'm starving. I wanted some ribs, and I started cooking. And then I forgot that I was supposed to be here. And then she was like, hey, when are we leaving to go to the studio? And I was like, oh, okay.
Hold on. Wait. Cosida, what are you in line at Best Buy for?
Oh, you know what? That's a good follow-up question.
I would like to know what are you waiting to get? Because that's interesting. But as we're waiting for that answer, King Amarok, what you got?
I honestly have never. No, I haven't.
About to say, don't tell that lie.
You're
a gamer. We've all done it at least once.
In the day, and the best part about that was like food.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's anything special. It's just like, hey, here's another day of discounts. Come get some stuff, and then punch people. I never really got the thrill of Black Friday.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, thankfully,
Marvel,
I've never had to
I'll
punch
smack
anyone.
people, and it won't be pretty. So I would rather not do that.
Well, here's the actual thing. Here's the actual thing. Black Friday, the awesomeness of it is really you have to know how to plan your Black Friday path. Me and one of the former show panelists, Waffles, used to plan out like spreadsheets of this store has this for this price versus this store that has the same thing for this price. So I'm only going to spend about, maybe 45 minutes in store A because they have the majority of my list. And then I'm going to come across to store B and get the rest of the stuff that's on the list. So we used to literally just plan out a whole journey of Black Friday shopping. And can't do that this year because it's not the same.
That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because especially depending on where you're going, because obviously, as much as you want to hope that people don't have the same idea as you, 9 times out of 10 they do have the same idea.
Oh, of course,
so
of course.
It's it's just one of those things where it's like hey, it's kind of the luck of the draw. So,
but no, here's the thing.
The crazy thing too, especially this year, is the fact that now I've kind of been stuck in this thing where I can't trust the websites to let you know whether or not they have something or not. Because again, earlier, I think it was last week, I could not find a PS5 charge station to save my life. That was one of the other accessories that just went whatever. And I just happened to go to a Target that said they had one. Of course, they said, of course, I spoke to someone, they didn't. Then I just happened to go to one that was closer to me, said it was completely sold out. I go there, there's one lonely one still on the shelf.
Dang.
So
here's the thing.
I'm
for retail, anytime you see one, that means it's not there. Usually, that one is usually a phantom unless it's something really big.
No, it was there because I got it and bought it and hooked it up when I got it home.
Yeah,
it's just it's I don't know. It's this year is just very. I mean, I guess you could say tainted in a way because of COVID. And it kind of sucks, but I think overall, like, I mean, if you're lucky enough, like, they do have some pretty good deals right now for stuff. But, you know, I guess it just depends on your overall perspective with dealing with COVID and all this other stuff and, you know, all the hullabaloo. So,
well, the Iguana Man had brought up in the chat that you know, since a lot of stores are doing their Black Friday all month, and he thinks that that's the way it's going to be from now on. I hope it's not. I hope this is.
I really hope it's not too.
I want to go back to the chaos.
To the chaos.
I want to go
to
back
people
to
getting trampled.
It'll never get back to people getting trampled, unfortunately. But it will never get back to that. But
right.
Yeah.
So you know what what is the one item that all of you guys out there in the chat are looking forward to getting this Black Friday? Like, what is the one item that you want? What is the must-have item that you want to get your hands on? Like, you know, I already got my PS5. Fallen's got his. King Amarak, I'm sure, wants to get his. GQ said he's going to wait. I don't know. You going to get yours soon? Or are you just going to wait?
I'm going to wait. Look.
You're just going to wait? With all the problems that I've been having.
Best Buy has mine. They just don't know it yet.
Okay, that's fine.
Once they get mine, the reward points are going to get cashed in. I'm going to walk in and be like, reward points, and I'm going to walk out.
Okay.
It's literally going to be like, no cash, no nothing transaction.
Gerbil's going to take his leave, and we were just getting ready to do the randomizer giveaway.
Going to play Splinter Cell. Well, hey, you better hope
know what?
Because guess what? You got to be here to win.
Right.
We're about to do the randomizer right before the power is yours.
We sure are, and that's actually coming up in a few minutes. So, actually, that's a damn good segue. Everybody's been talking about what they're saying in the chat. So, Jasim said a Traxxas RC car. What is that? I wonder. That looks pretty good. Mora's looking for a 5K TV or 4K TV. Windex 121 needs another. What's that?
So tell Traxxas RC car person to. I got some links for you, buddy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Swagger's looking for an Oculus Quest, an Oculus Quest 2. Okay. So you can start playing with me, I guess. Casitas says toilet paper. I know he ain't serious.
You never know, man. Depending on where you at, toilet paper is it's hard to come by.
It may be. Okay. All right. So that's a lot. Anybody else got any other comments, or should we just go ahead? Because I think
people want their prize.
I think they do. We're ready, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody that's been in the Twitch chat that I've seen in here, I put you in. You're in a random drawing to win this special prize of thanks.
You know what?
You guys.
Here's the deal. So Walk Nasty actually wants to guess what the prize could be. I mean, you can guess. You can take a shot.
Look, only person that can keep a secret better than me is Batman. And Batman usually messes that up sometimes.
He sure does.
So you can guess all you want.
Right. Okay. So do we want to do the randomizer, or do we want to show them what they could possibly get and then do the randomizer?
No, we're going to randomize.
Okay.
We're going to pick somebody, and you will get something in the mail.
So can someone hit the virtual drum roll while Dido hits the random?
Drum rolls are cliche.
This is gonna be on my phone, so if you guys can see it, this right here is a giveaway. It has everybody's name in it.
That's a lot of names, man. I want to appreciate it. That's a lot of names. That's a whole lot of names. Got 19 people in the chat in the Twitch chat right now. Go ahead, hit it.
Yeah. I would say
need the virtual machine gun
sound. Normally it makes a noise, but I got my phone on silent.
I want the Price is Right Plinko wheel sound.
Got my phone on silent. And
wow, of course it landed on the green.
Nope. Got one more to go. What is it?
Oh, purple.
Walk Nasty 84. You have
won something interesting.
And yeah, we're gonna show you what that is.
No, we're not.
We're not gonna show him what it is.
No,
You're just gonna surprise. You're just gonna send him something in the mail. He's not even know what it is.
Sure, everybody
tell him what he won.
I'm gonna tell him what he won once we. Hey. Power is yours. We're gonna run that, and then when the cameras come back up, your prize will be.
All right. Hey, that's fair. You know what? Keep them hanging. So if you want to know what you didn't win, hang out. Actually, no, just hang out because we don't have fun. The power is yours, everybody.
The power is yours.
All right.
That's like
so. For those of you that don't,
so
for those of you that don't know what this or that are new to the show. that don't know what this segment is all about. This segment is all about you. We talk about what you guys want to talk about. That's why the chat is taking over the screen. So please, I want you all to just talk about what you want to talk about right now. GQ's out. I'm gonna narrate. GQ's like pulling the swag box over near to him. He's getting ready to dig into it right now. Like he's literally getting ready to dig into it. But let's talk about what you guys want to talk about. Anyone got an opening comment? I know everybody's like really like talking about. I see something very good coming out of the swag box. But anyway. What does everybody want to talk about? And I see some comic books here. Okay. You want us to talk about Splinter Cell? Wow, I think I see something Splinter Cell related on this table here.
Gerbil wants to talk.
It's
That's an
something
interesting.
new.
That's an interesting coincidence.
That's a very interesting coincidence.
Is there a new Splinter Cell that I'm not aware of?
I don't know. No. Gerbil is a super huge Splinter Cell fan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I own one of the games. I never played it. I think I owned the first one.
You know what? The Iguana Man
Xbox.
the Iguana Man is right. He wants to talk about Ahsoka on Friday.
Oh yeah, bro! Not
I'm
just
looking
Ahsoka.
forward to that.
Have you heard the rumor that supposedly they're going to name the child? They're going to talk about his background because apparently
Oh, they're gonna give him a name?
they're going to give him a name.
Okay.
From my understanding.
Okay.
Apparently, because as everybody knows, the child is 50 years old. That means he's older than Darth Vader was because Darth Vader's dead at the time.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, he's older than him, and of course, people that were in the Jedi Temple do know of this kid because apparently he was there. So that's what some of the rumors are. Yeah, McGraw, we talked about the Mortal Kombat 11 skins. I also think those are super friggin' awesome. And I have Mortal Kombat 11. I don't have any of the downloadable content. I got to figure out how to get all that stuff because it's confusing.
Yeah, now those Mortal Kombat movie skins, man. Like, wait a minute, didn't they have Robin Show already as Liu Kang?
Not 100% sure.
No.
They need to bring him
could've
in
sworn they
because
had him.
you know the guy Kerry Tagawa here.
Tagawa is Shang Tsung.
And that probably was what made them.
Well, here's the thing. Even before he was a playable character, they got him to be the narrator.
No, I know that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But so that's probably when they got him. It was like we should get everybody. And I'm glad they did.
Hey, again, it's that Warner Brothers connection, man. Hey, let's call it in. We already own the license.
Yeah.
Minority Games is what's your game of the year? So are we? I guess maybe are we talking about the games that are in the Game Awards or just in general? So if he wants to ask us what's the game of the year for me? For me, right now probably the game of the year might be Ghost of Tsushima.
Are we still doing the bracket thing? Or?
We are still going to do the bracket thing, but that's going to come later.
Right.
But for me, right now, the the game of the year has probably been Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, visually, that thing is just unbelievable. It's a great experience game, and then the way they tacked on the Legends mode that made it multiplayer just made it even better. Like it's like making a great game even greater after that. Anybody else got a great?
Hold on, Morax Nightmare just brought thoughts on Kena Bridge of Spirits.
That looks interesting. I kind of want to play that, but
That looks fun.
That does look fun. That does look fun. That was one of the demo games they showed on the PS5. That it's very animated-ish, but it's an adventure game. It's in the vein. I think it's in the vein of I want to say. Not even Crash Bandicoot. Not really.
I hate to say that I haven't seen it. So I haven't
You haven't seen it? Oh my
Like,
goodness. Okay.
It kind of reminds me of
What is it called again?
a more whimsical, like Beyond Good and Evil.
I got it. I found it.
Like the first, it was like a more whimsical version of that, but it definitely has like more. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of the right game to compare it to. But
If it's an adventure game,
I don't know. Like I just cannot think of it. It's like you don't know how you have something that's like in the back of your head but won't come to the mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Number one is saying a lot of people are saying it's Ghost. Let's see. Walk Nasty says I didn't like Last of Us, and the lead dude is a fuckboy. He probably is. I haven't played it. Minority Games agrees and says Joel was a horrible person.
To make some leadway.
he said anybody play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, well, I did play Breath of the Wild 3 years ago on the Nintendo. I didn't play it on the Switch. I played it on the Wii U, And yeah, man, you put in a hell of a lot of hours. I mean, I managed to get all 120 shrines done, but I definitely didn't get all the Korok seeds, and I didn't buy the DLC yet. And I was about to buy it, but then I realized my credit card wasn't on me when I was in my basement, and then I was too lazy to go upstairs and get it, so then I didn't buy it.
Wow. You funny, man. Brian Cannon.
Yep. All right, what are your thoughts on Undertaker's 30 years and Final Farewell? I watched it on this past Sunday, actually with Wolverine Solid X and a couple of the other guys over at his game night. And Vince McMahon is old. Like really old. Like he's in his age is showing like he doesn't have that commanding voice he used to have. And again, we talked about voices earlier in the show with Bridget Wilson and all of them for the Mortal Kombat skins. But Taker was that dude, man. Like Taker was like one of my favorite wrestlers like,
of all time.
So it's like seeing him retire is bittersweet because it's like, again, I'm sure he's going to come back and do something at some point. I don't know what it's going to be.
Wow,
appearance, whatever it's going to be. But yeah, like watching that was like, wow, you know, and it sucks that COVID happened is when he retired because that man deserved a live send off.
He did.
In my opinion.
He did.
He deserved a true live arena crowd.
Yes, he did.
You know, with everybody, you know, there to, you know, send him off. And, you know, because them piping in thank you, Taker, and all the various chants was just like, that's kind of artificial, man. But that was my dude, though, for real. Like, Taker was always been my guy.
I mean, I don't know. For me personally, I mean, I would have thought like any send off for Undertaker would have been more respectable or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I was just I'm kind of like in the boat that just feels like he should have just gave it up like years ago. But you know,
that's fair.
Folks are gonna do whatever they're gonna do regardless of whatever. Because it's like to me, it's like ever since like they like ended the WrestleMania streak, it just was like, I don't know, like it just didn't, like none of his matches felt the same afterwards after that. So
all right, like, so let's do rapid fire real fast.
Real quick, I just want to answer Fallen. He said it reminds him of something. I just watched the trailer for the Kena Bridge of Spirits. To me, it reminded me of damn it, now I lost it.
Oh, old man brain.
Oh my gosh, it was there, but I was waiting for you guys to stop, and then I forget.
Damn it!
Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil.
There you go. There you go.
Beyond Good and Evil.
All right, so Inman313 wants to know what about the new Assassin's Creed. Anybody here played it yet?
Hey, I haven't played it. John Carpenter put on his Twitter, he said that Assassin's Creed is back. He basically went on saying it's back to
John
Carpenter. And I didn't know this isn't
right.
official. Had the check mark on it. So I'm like, John Carpenter play games like that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Hey man, you know what? A lot of people play games, man.
I mean, not just play games. I mean, like that.
Yeah, the stigma is gone.
It.
Cassidy says, I can't wait for the Zack Snyder cut. That's going to be awesome. We'll agree to disagree on that. Walk Nasty 81. The magic of wrestling died in me years ago when I found out it was fake.
You can't fake gravity.
Right.
It's predetermined. It is not fake.
What is this? Oh, yeah. I see it. Let's see.
Wolverine Solid X, Vince. He's right. Vince gonna use him again. Ain't no doubt.
Use who?
Right.
Taker. He's gonna come back. He signed up for a 10-year contract, dude.
Oh man, that's gotta be off camera.
Last time he retired, where he left
no
his shoes and his hat in the ring, that's supposed to be retirement.
That's what everybody thought it was gonna be, and then
lightning bolt hit him and he just disappeared. His shoes was left there.
Gerbil, it wasn't that G.I. Joe was a link, but putting the periods in between kind of made it a link. So that's why I kind of busted you there real quick. That's all right. I think that's pretty much it. I want to thank first of all, cameras up, everybody. First of all, I want to thank everybody that hopped over to the Twitch chat. It has been on fire like I have never seen before. I'm super excited. I'm so glad that everybody did that. I mean, actually, we might even before we leave the show, might try and raid another channel because we got so many people in there. I mean, that's how many people we got. We should try and raid another channel just because I think it would be pretty fun. But honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I think this show has been great. We've been very thankful for everybody supporting us so far. The viewership has been growing steadily over the year, and I'm telling you, we got a lot of great stuff in store for you coming like up this this December and going into next year, we're really going to start pushing out some really great content. So we hope that you have enjoyed this and come along with us for the ride. So GQ, you got a lot of stuff sprayed around on the table here.
I know. I almost want to be a little bit benevolent and give Walk Nasty a choice.
Okay.
So if Walk Nasty is still in the chat, which I'm very sure that he is.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He's there.
Master Sword is not on the table.
Master Sword is not on the table. It's absolutely not on the table.
Are you more of a comics fan? Are you more of a art book fan? Are you more of a Blu-ray fan? Are you more of a, video game collectibles fan? So I guess we'll figure that out.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
All right. So out of the selections I just gave, which one kind of tickles your fancy, as they used to say somewhere?
Comics, he says.
Okay. So we got some comics for you. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna throw a couple of these books in the mail for you. So stick around. Matter of fact, we'll get your information because that's obviously the only way we're going to send it to you. So stick around a little bit after the show.
Actually, he can hit us with a private message on.
Yeah, hit us
Twitch.
with a private message. Dadakuji will if I think you're over on Twitch chat right now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm on right there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send a whisk. No, this is to the wrong person.
Look at you. Don't get the wrong person. He's trying to give away my whole collection.
Yeah, he's trying to give away somebody else, man.
Okay,
He's trying to
whisper. That's what you do, right?
Yeah,
Quick
that's what
whisper.
we call it.
Yeah, whisper.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Careless whisper. What the hell?
Hey man, don't make fun of one of my favorite songs of all time. Now, come on now.
You put
so comics. Are you gonna show people what he's gonna get? What you gonna get?
I could. I mean, like he's got because I'm just gonna send him something. It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh, come on. Let people at least see the quality.
Fine,
come on.
There's a couple of different possibilities because it's like I'm almost might use Dido's randomizer again, but there's a lot of various comics. And
he's a Darth Vader fan, in case you didn't know.
It's just a little bit. I mean, and there's some graphic novels in there and some other stuff, Grim Fairy Tales and Injustice. I mean, let's get to it. Injustice is in there. So I mean, there's some stuff.
Yeah.
So he'll get something from this pile. He might get more than one thing from that pile.
Yeah. All right.
I might be, generous.
Yeah.
Give him something to be thankful for.
But dude, like this swag box that we've got right here, we're gonna fill it with more stuff. So I'm telling you, this isn't gonna be the last time that we do a giveaway. Mm-hmm. If you want to get something else, and next time, I mean, I guarantee you, the YouTubers, Facebookers, we're not gonna forget about you too. We're just giving some love to our Twitch channel. Anyway,
see, look at that.
That's all.
Star Wars fan. Good Star Wars books by Marvel.
Yes, there is.
Look at them.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Those Star Wars books are very, very good. But anyway, y'all, awesome show today. Awesome show. We're going to get ready to sign off. Next week, we're going to have a special guest in studio, Lee Gaddies. He is a tabletop gamer. We're going to talk tabletop gaming next week. He's got a Kickstarter that's getting ready to pop off. We don't talk about tabletop gaming as black gamers in the first place enough. So we're going to bring him into the studio. We're going to talk about tabletop gaming next week. We want to thank everybody for joining the show today or with us today. Make sure you come back next week, December 2nd. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central for the next episode of Culture Junkies Live. GQ, you got some news for our patrons, right?
I sure do, but thank you, King to King. We are thankful for you as well over there in the chat and everybody that's in the chat. But if you would like to get a personal shout out, like our Culture Junkies level patrons, DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, and the NetNet, go on over to patreon.com/culturejunkies. And check out the different tiers there. The particular tier, the Culture Junkies level tier, is how you get a shout out on every show, every single week, and during the unboxings and the Blu-ray reviews. But for as little as $1 a month, you can support a Culture Junkie. Not $1 a day like all them other greedy people. $1 a month is, the lowest tier. You can do it. You can have fun. We appreciate you. But for real, we truly appreciate the like, the love, the comments, all the shares, all of that good stuff. So share the Culture Junkies love around the world. And I'm going to turn it over to Kenshiro to close this show out. But he's not listening right now. He got his headphones off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was
trying to do a Biggie Smalls, turn my headphones up.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What were we saying? What were we talking about?
Too late now. I already said it.
I know.
I ain't gonna leave you hanging. No, I'm just thinking of people and asking them to share our streams and content.
Oh yeah,
and also to support you guys for
gaming live streams,
for your gaming live streams and everything.
Yeah.
But the other part that you missed was a bank code for $1 million.
That is not what I missed, man. Quit playing. Come on, man. Don't even do that. Jasim, thank you very much. We appreciate you being in the chat over on YouTube. This was absolutely a blast, like King Amarak has said in the chat. Walk Nasty is asking what's next week's topic again. It's going to be tabletop gaming. We're going to have a guest live in studio talking about tabletop gaming with us live in the studio. So look forward to that next week. We are trying to arrange a raid for another Twitch follower, but we want to make sure that we sign off properly. So for my friends, the Great Dadakuji, GQ, Fallen Marvel, and King Amarak, I'm Kishiro. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out now.
Peace, y'all.
Be good, guys.
Bye. Sorry.
Why don't we wait until right now to ask about Cyberpunk?